From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Siggy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, J. Mack. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Otto Lopez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Middle of the first, no score. Back here in Boston, second inning set to go. Now, Austin Wells. Mack back to work. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Jesus Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sanchez launched a homer in his most recent game. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the 3rd.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. And that drops in for a strike. Pauley with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's a strike. Here's your 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Jay Mack up next for the Red Sox. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mesa brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Michael Arroyo.
0-1.
Arroyo, only 20 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering
Ball.
misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit.
1 and
Make
2
sure you
count.
miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. Misses the sweeper.
You know, Brooke, every team has a
0-2.
hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins nothing. Out of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Junior.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jonah Bride.
And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Red Sox leading it by 2. And strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Red Sox by 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And they're down 2-0. First and second, 2 down.
Designated hitter. Yay. Matt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mesa sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Sanchez.
Matt, back to work. That clips a corner.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And up next for Miami, Graham Pauley struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
0-2.
Got him. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one.
That's great location on that pitch. Right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. Right through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Funk up the place, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the place, we just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go, what's about to happen, girl, you already know. Taking control, we can take this right, go faster or slow. Hold on to every little thing.
And a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Arroyo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Lopez in the box again, takes a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins nothing.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show.
All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. Got it. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Wells in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. That one close,
ball.
ruled the ball. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2. Count.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the inning, so stepping in for Boston, J. Matt.
Hitter, J. Matt.
Ryan Weathers will get back to work in the air, right field, and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Justin Slayton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
One away, the winning run at second. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off and win it 3-2.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Matt was clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give them the walk-off win. Incredible.
Boog, are you kidding me? He was dominant on the mound, and when they needed him most, he delivered in the clutch and gave them the W. What a ball game.
(3-2) the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.